So, I'm connecting you, brother. So take it back. The great Asaman one.
Hey, OC.
I greet you. I don't think you are my way. Am I there? When I figure what people you are my way, we are now.
Hey, go away. Have you? That's so. I'll be there, me.
Oh, turn out, see one out there.
Annie.
Now, so. Ikweguaku.
Wakose.
Now, so. Oteme, me trust to wear. DJ man. Imwe Borama. Nimwe Borama. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Come to you, my brother.
That's so. Happy Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so.
How that way?
The great summer one.
Yes, na person go.
It may what get to where you were there now.
Don't be smarty.
He said they say why one moon. It may babu wemu. Yeah, now. O my well, almost 7 years now. I walk way.
Don't be smarty.
The macaque when I have it here. I salute you all. Happy Sunday, brothers and sisters. DJ man.
Same to you. Bele.
Gavigele here ladian o tasi ladian ge here ladian vigele. Ibeguwa Laura.
Share, please.
The people where Sabi.
Abi. Happy Sunday.
Take it back. Afternoon, brothers and sisters. I salute you all from the bottom of my heart. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. All you just need to do for me now is touch the dial and share. Let us do the sharing. Divide and work. Yes, so I see you. Usas one. Usarabo, you are welcome to the house. Now, no say I know they come out anyhow. When I come, now fire. Last time was my birthday, so now small with one. Kulele. Yes, so the greatest summer one. Back when I go away in summer one. Well, whenever my the hell one, I see you from far. Happy Sunday. Yes, so. When you got to Nigeria. Yeah, so action. When you see action, you know this is an action.
That's so.
Thank you, brother. No, wait first, because my brother did line now. So because I don't ask questions. I they see the fight where they fight my brother. And I see say some people go, they use bad words, rash words, harsh words, words that is rotty, to reply you sometimes. I go, they ask myself question. This man now, this guy, this bobo, waiting they fight for. In the tell una say, make una do una country well. Make the place become place where human beings go to live. But some people go, they use some kind of words, they write different comments. They criticize his own good heart, good will, just for the people, for me and you. If If Nigeria good, make we ask ourselves this question, my brother. If Nigeria good, now you wait there here now they enjoy. Now you want to go they enjoy and be now the people within Nigeria. Yes, my brother, you hear me? I know say the network they break. You see, so now people within Nigeria and I go enjoy. Our fight, yes, so you are right too. Our fight for here now just nobody wey dey outside the country wey no go fit eat 3 square meals a day. That's true, my brother. That's true. You are welcome to the house once more. I want to really appreciate you. If nobody appreciates you, I appreciate you. And I will continue to appreciate you to death because when person they do well, or what more agbese, irana atiyan okakabo aku. Undermining, now not the two, maybe if you not to see me, you know say, when one is doing things right, I always support. I always love that person because I found out that when the country we are living, if it is okay, there is no way me and you go live there today. Can't they become a slave by ourselves? You don't see person go carry him leg and hand, take go enter fire. Yeah, so I see you guys, I see you all, brothers and sisters. That is my, Smith, I see you, I salute you from far. Endurance, I see you, I salute you from far. Majority, I see you, I thanks a lot. Salute you from far. Tulsi, I salute you. Thanks for coming in. Now, everybody is bouncing very well. We just have to take it back early. I see you. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Let me play you the music again. Some people say too much music not good, but you cannot just come into a platform when I'm not a newscaster. I not be China station. I not be ITV. I not be EBS. I'm not CNN, BBC. So I would like to make my people to feel some vibes before we proceed. I want to salute you all for coming in once more. I see on the network bad, my brother. I see even when you talk, the network they bounce. Take it back. Help me share. I'm gonna help me share on small. This one, when you are sharing, it's not going to take anything away from you. Support PFM. The account is there. Support the movement. The movement is here for you and I to succeed so that we can see something good about our country. I salute you all from far. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Good. I see you all. You are welcome to the house. Happy Sunday, brothers and sisters. We are just starting, and we are going somewhere. We are going to be reaching some area that really important. Oh, a graduate Okada. Did you know, my brothers and sisters, a graduate today in Nigeria is a secretary to an illiterate, is a secretary to Agbero, is a secretary to those who does not have no degree, no scholarship, nothing to write home about. A graduate, and now they are the secretary, they are the one who stays in the office, prepare what they are going to be preaching, what they are going to be reading in any gathering, in any occasion. Is that not a shame? Is that not a shame? Jennifer, I see you. I salute you. Yes, so see my sister Rita One. Yes, so I dey see your handwork. Who say make your water not boil? You will not go lie even hot, not that to boil. Yes, so you are welcome to the house. Jenny One, I see you. Let's do it well. Yes, so Victor Obemudia One. Let's take it back together. Before I proceed, I want to appreciate my people that who were there in China Station yesterday, making sure that, yes, that debate never took place. The fear of Omoyele Sowore, the fear of the youth that who are ready, youth that who know what is right. You can see the gathering of that debate yesterday were zero. When they says we are going to be having a gathering, when police says we want to arrest people, people are there to rig elections. People that who is going to destroy anything that concerns election. Who are those people we are talking about? Is it not PDP and APC? Police, we not know the right person, the right people that who are ringing election in Nigeria, the people that who are disrupting and creating havoc, creating problems in the system, in any gathering when it comes to election or electronics or whatever that they call it. In any gathering when it's time to say yes, it's election time, let us go and cast our vote. The only enemies everybody have in Nigeria in any time there is election is PDP and APC. Let's take it perfect with this music. Yes, so yo, Prince Ken, I see you. I salute you. Action, action, action. Where are the youth? They are dying in Mediterranean Sea. They are all in cell in a white man's land. Take it back. For the youth. Our brother. You don't support the government. You don't support Atiku. You don't support Buhari. You know Boko Haram. They are killing our people too much. All the Christians is dying. All the Muslims is dying. All the Fulani is dying. This is the time, my brother. Take it back. If you like, you know good. If you like, you know do well. We don't know Omoyele no yo Sowore o. Omoyele no yo Sowore. Action, 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 action. Take it back. Invite your people, invite your brothers, invite your people, your village people. They need to come and hear us out. Happy Sunday, brothers and sisters. We must take it back. Take it back. Thanks. That's a good music. I promised this man that I'm going to play this music, and because when you look at the lyrics, every word's in there, they all make sense. They mature. It's a good message. It's a good message from our brother. I want to salute everyone once more. Your happy Sunday. We are here to talk about things that really, really bothered us. We cannot do it by ourselves. We cannot do it alone. You cannot do it when you are single. We all need each other. We all need each other to succeed, to overpower and overcome these people who we call ministrants, people who are destruction, who are deceivers, liars. Like Mohammed tells us that when Atiku comes back, he has a query. He has a query from the airport. If he like, he go America. But I'm still waiting for Lai Mohammed to put Atiku inside his jail, inside his cell. The name, I have always said that, according to name, liar, someone that, name always hard for you. Everyone knows that. Be careful the name you bear, because it's gonna hard for you. Let us watch this before we proceed. I pray that it plays well. Oh, I did not put the right network here. No problem. Let me quickly do that. My people, happy Sunday once more. We are just doing what we know how to do best. If we wait for PDP or APC to do it for us, we are wasting our time. Charity, they says, it begins at home. I will be starting from the right place where I know I put my power, my strength, and everything. That is the house of God. When Jesus Christ... Let us laugh small. We just need to laugh small. No, not too laughful.
That's now I want to land over this flag to our now one and only presidential candidate.
You are the presidential candidate, sir.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. I like when I do small mistake. Somebody correction me. I like it. Thank you very much. Now I want to land it over this one to this senatorial candidates.
Sorry, sir. Gubernatorial, sir.
Gubernatorial, Anatolia.
If you are still a member of APC and PDP, I want you to, by yourself, I want to play it back again. You watch who you are supporting. Oh, God. Presidential candidate.
Thank you very much. Now I want to land over this flag to our now one and only presidential candidate.
You are the presidential candidate, sir.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. I like when I do small mistake. Somebody correction me. I like it. Thank you very much. Now I want to land it over this one to this senatorial candidates.
Sorry, sir. Gubernatorial, sir.
Gubernatorial.
I will pick you. Now let me quickly just pick this call because I think we have a lot to talk about today. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I greet you. Good work, good work. I really watch your life.
Ah, thanks. Thanks. We want to land over this flag for Kwadikola's candidate. Are you with us? See, people,
Yes,
you can just see the kind of people APC want to use to rule us. You can see a man that APC want to allow to carry a whole Nigeria, to carry Nigeria. Then people will be following this kind of man. And you are APC. Let me, before you kick it off, my brother, thanks for calling in. Did you know that in Edo State, the reason why you see that crowd that you saw over there, it is because those people out there that who came out in mask, because they were being, they give them words, harsh words. They told them, if you did not come out, your salary will not be paid. The teachers, they told all the teachers that, look, If people did not come out, you are going to be sacked. There's going to be a problem. That is why you see a lot of, you see that crowd that pump out from Edo State. That is the reason. So we'll be going to there, We are just starting. You can see tears is coming out in my eyes because me, I don't tire. How can normal human being just say, if APC, your APC member, let me ask you a question. APC, if you own a school and you have this kind of man to come and be the principal or the headmaster or the VC, how will you feel? Atiku or any other person's ambassador, will you allow this man to take charge of your companies, of anything that you own? My brother, you are welcome. Let me not too much waste your time. Thanks for calling in. It's a question.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
You see, one of the problems when we say they face Nigerians,
yes,
our politicians for the now, they are not our problem.
Yes, you are right. You are right.
Nigerians, we are the problem of ourselves.
Yes.
And which I can understand, then go they talk so that they use this word, say, they don't brainwash us, they don't brainwash us. Just like what you show us just now. Why we don't know what they do, you don't even know whether I be presidential candidate for a party, like the brainwash person. Not being
Buhari. No.
I think when we go debate, if you say young people
they know if he defend himself, yes. No, if he explain, he don't.
He don't come on. Now that one fit brainwash person, no. Nobody is brainwash anybody. Our Nigerian problem, what I just see, our problem is myopic.
Yes.
I think we get short view.
Yeah.
We know they see far. You understand?
Yeah.
Next Nigeria most problem. Everybody just complain now, But the time will come for us to make good choice.
Yeah.
We'll think we made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
The thing gets thinking. And not this thing not because Nigerians say we know they see far.
Yeah.
Nobody calls anybody.
Yeah.
And poverty. My brother, before you come up for Nigeria and go Europe, you know the poverty bad. Now make you come up.
Yes, so everybody leave Nigeria. The purpose say, let me come and help my mother. Let me come and help my father. Let me come and help my siblings. If the country good, if the government that who have been dead, they are okay. Will anybody want to go and do prostitution or go and be going into drug just for you to help your siblings to schools, to help them to see them through their schools, or to help your parents so that they can feed? Would anybody go out? Anybody will come out?
Nobody. You know the reason why I asked you that question?
Yes, go on, my brother.
Because of hungry. Or poverty, now make and go they make wrong choice. The person don't know himself, he don't know what thing they do.
Yes, sir.
Because if poverty day, you know they run enter road, kill yourself.
No way.
If poverty day, you know they say poverty day, you know what they do. You see this?
Yes.
Get eye, go shack one bottle, go find one woman, say follow, give them belly. So no be poverty, our Nigerian people they know what they do. They like poverty.
Yeah.
They like suffering.
Yeah.
They like darkness.
Yeah.
They don't like truth.
You're right, brother. You're 100% right.
Most Nigerians don't like truth. That is the problem of Nigeria.
Yeah.
If Nigeria likes truth, for these people to exclude where they call that exclusion reference.
Yeah.
That one for me they understand saying they will get reason to see the reason to see as an alternative.
Yes, so. Yes.
It be like these people. You know the people know they like truth. It be like these Jehovah people where they go they preach for house to house.
Sarafina, you make mistake. It's AAC. Thanks for coming in. Yes.
AAC, yes.
Yes, sir.
So you see, these Jehovah Witness people.
Yeah.
For Nigeria, for everywhere, what you want to understand for life? Let it be this. They know they do person bad. They will go make.
Thanks for correcting it. Oh, God bless you. May you never suffer with pain.
Thank
right
you.
on, brother. Yeah.
They know they beat person, but now these people don't like. Now you are wickedness. They know they do this one. They know they do this one.
Yeah.
They do tithes. They don't say that they talk truth. Then the people don't like them.
Yeah.
So when they talk truth, when they exclude them for debate.
Yes.
They know how many people hear his voice.
Yeah, they know say now wahala now it go reveal so many things. You know when you stand before somebody who rob you or who thief you or who do something wrong to you, you stand with evidence and you dey face the person face to face. The person go in short he go peace for body now. No fit talk because you know say you know him, you know everything about him. So these people then they fear for the reason say yes. How this man? Why will you take somebody out of debate where you know say these people they pay the money that they pay to buy their ticket to come into this presidency race? Then at the end of it all, a channel TV, whatever station, or NTA and all other station in Nigeria, I don't know what to be their problem. If the country good, not be for everybody. If the country they die, not for everybody. I never see where be say because of say I be PDP, when I'm going out, there is a special road, nylon tie road or street for me. When I'm going to hospital, there is a special hospital for me as PDP. You know there. Okay, these people now.
You see the problem, first of constitution, Nigeria problem, especially Nigeria. I know we Africa get problem, but Nigeria. Yeah. We too like pride.
You don't talk about
oppression now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oppression.
Yes, sir.
Make me the right big car, or that going to tell me yes, sir. Maybe our problem.
The two like.
Check our place now. I'm from Benin. I bought a yes, sir. We know their money. Now we dey find title. If you don't make 2 million, you go give one title to yourself. This one, one. The other one, enemy 2. What you think we get for get money? Since
they're not the year of them.
People when they get money, same as Zuckerberg when Facebook, you get money tired. You don't get one title. What people they use title do now because of oppression?
Make I help you, my brother. During 79, 85 to 85, 1985. Big man when we know then, 75, 74, big man when we all recognize what we know as big men then go get the when you say big man, you go get big filling stations, different trailers, truck go full everywhere, big supermarket everywhere, have things. But today big man what would they see? Once he get too flat, he go look for chief taxi title. He rode to a village where he want to go carry the chief taxi title road not there. Why not talk to those people who are giving out chief taxi title that for you people doing this, why can't you help your that place first? Your communities first, help them first, give them light. This is solar power and energy where they talk here and there. Okay, see what I see for news. IG, where just come. I salute you. You are welcome. Welcome to Nigeria. According to your histories, they says you stays in France, in whether Bordeaux. I cannot remember where he has served before. They will start. They give out all his histories. So waiting at the welcome and be this. You are welcome to Nigeria. I see something in news that you are going to be recruiting 30,000 police every year. Something every year. I will recheck it again. Every year. Now, that won't be our problem.
For where?
Now, police, they can't get plenty police. Now be our problem for Nigeria. No. If as you with experience that you have traveled out of Nigeria and you have served in a white man's land, you supposed now to be telling the government to give you camera everywhere, to build a good office where they can have monitoring cameras, computers, just the way they have it in Ghana, they have it in other countries, even the Western world where you have served. They should build offices, build places, different states, that camera will be monitoring everything. This is what you're supposed to be talking about now. Recruiting more policemen. Where you want for see money till they pay them. If we are recruiting 30,000 every year, how are we going to be paying all these people? When you have for you to recruit those 30,000, the money you are going to be paying one person is more than to buy about 5 cameras. So why can't we use those money or use this energy and buy cameras and install offices where computers will be watching every activities out there? Then you will be seeing all your policemen, how they are corrupt. You will be seeing how they are taking 50 naira, 100 naira, how they are shooting people because of 100 naira, how they are misleading the society, all in the name of, now this one rich pass, this is a big man child, so we need to put in the poor people's children into the cell and release the big man child. And instead of you to check, go and check if you see the senators, they have 1,000 police protecting them. These are the tips. The chairmen, they have 500 police protecting them. Instead of you to go ahead and say, all these police, I need them back. These people don't deserve to have one police, because police, they have their own organization. The government is supposed to be afraid of police, not the other way around, where police will be used anyhow they like. See what happened. Yahoo people, they have police all around them. Those that who are the criminals in the government, in the societies, that who are destroying our crop, destroying everybody, frustrating everybody that who is supposed to be a graduate, giving them agbero work. And illiterate today are those that who are holding the right offices. And those who are graduates, they are there as a secretary. Those who have master degree, who have a part degree, who have everything, they are there acting as secretary. When you go into the office to go and check, you will see those that who are police, who don't have anything at all, don't have anything, and then secondary school scholarship. They are there inside the office, all because they do dirty job for PDP and APC, or because they went ahead to do, Boko Haram these days, they are all holding office now. All those killers, they are all holding office in the regime of PDP and APC. So I want you to look into this, my message, because it's direct to you. You're supposed to check now. If we're saying, oh, election is here, the only people that will make election not to hold well, not to go well in Nigeria is PDP and APC. These are the people you're supposed to focus on and bring them to your table. Tell them, you are the only people that I know that distrust anything when it comes to election. You people go extra length. You go extra length, taking people's life, taking the good people, killing the good people just in the name of you need power. Going extra length to go to ritualists to go and, take power, bringing devil into the society. Today, Nigeria is being governed by ritualists. So I want you to go ahead and check this. Not you recruiting police. These are not what is important now. Go and withdraw all those police that is protecting criminals outside there. God bless you. I'm listening to you, brother. Thanks. I really enjoy your contribution.
That was a beautiful one.
Yes, thank you, brother. Thanks.
All these people, they deceive themselves.
Yes, sir.
They don't know.
Yes, sir.
They believe that they do.
I see you, Joseph, Anita, Anna. You are welcome to the house.
They are children, time they come.
Yes.
They are children. They are called Safara.
I salute you. Hello, Felicia. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, brothers and sisters. Shina, I salute you. Good afternoon. Shining Diamond, thanks for coming in. Happy Sunday. Thanks, brother, for your contribution. Other persons, they have been trying to come in, but I just have to make sure that, yes, I get the talk, clear from you. Yes, so AAC is what we all need. And I will be sharing, I'll be revealing some things which you and I, we are supposed to look at. Thanks, brother Sambamba. You are welcome to the house. God bless you. Happy Sunday. We are all in together. The only way we can succeed is to tell those who these are our ritualists, governor and president, senators, ritualists, judges, ritualists. Thank God the ritualists IG, some of them they are out, but the cabals are still there. They are all still hanging somewhere, destructing and creating problems for the good people that who are supposed to do the things right. I want to salute you all once more. I want to salute you all, brothers and sisters, because today we are moving forward. We are not going backward. Vote for Moyole Sowore is not by mistake. It's not privilege. It's what is due for. Sometimes in life, we are supposed to understand. As I said earlier, charity begins at home. I go start from church because me na God child. And I believe in God right from 1 year old till date. I'm still with him. And I will never turn around, neither to do anything that is contrary to the will of God. Never. My brothers and sisters, you are welcome back from the church. If you go to church today, your pastor, your imam did not preach about PDP and APC. How will we take them away from the government? I beg, decamp. The reason why I'm saying this, brothers and sisters, please, pardon my words. The truth has to be told. I work according to my name. Truth, a matter. Truth has to be told. Sometimes I see our brothers and sisters, we want go church, go beg pastor for anointing, for blessing. I want you to know one thing. The Bible says, it tells you and I, that there is nothing like small sin. There is nothing like little sin. The man who is going to be laying his hand, that woman who is going to be laying his hand or putting his voice upon you, upon your destiny, it is sin, oh. He has sins all over him or her. Some people will come and say, do not judge. Do not judge. The God will create me, he empower me, and he empower you. There is nobody that is so special among every individual. John the Coker, you dey come late, my brother. I see you from far. May you still enter Vito, John the Coker, my brother. Make we see your face. It be like say we never see your face for long. You know now back. You they do the thing for back and they see you. You be action man. God will bless you richly. May you never suffer waste pain. So my brothers and sisters, charity begins at home. I don't want to deceive you, neither to divert your ideas or your belief. But truth, they says, is what God loves in every individual, every human being, every man-made. Did you know that some people today, they are not acting like animals, while the animals, they are not acting like human beings? So my people, if you went to a place, a gathering called church, I want you to know this today. Church is supposed to be built so that people will come in there to benefit from it. But today, the other way around. Either they went there and come back with corruption, corrupt mind. Some people will go extra length because of the message they had today. Destiny one, you come late, I see you. May you never suffer waste pain, my brother. God will bless you. You they do the thing, and you they do another. Someone who says your water will not boil, may your own never even hot. His or our own never hot in Jesus' name. So my people, now, when he says charity begins at home, the home you and I belong to is the home of God. The home of God is in our heart. This is where God dwells. That man that is going to lay his hand on your head, that woman, that man that is going to pray on your head, they all have sin. They are all sinning every minute, every second. You see them going down on their knees because they says in the Bible that continue asking for forgiveness, continue praying. But it is not supposed to be so. I see you, Amada. You are welcome to the house. May God bless you. It's not supposed to be so, my brothers and sisters. Sarah, the bigger cassava. This is your name. They sweet me all the time. It's not supposed to be so, my brothers, my people. It's supposed to be whenever you go to a house of God, your sin is supposed to be washed away with a man that is so clean or a woman that is cleaner than you. But the other way around, the person that is going to lay their hands on you, if you say make you really sit down, use spiritual eyes, look on. Sometimes you are committing just 2 sins. But him that is going to lay his hand on you, he commit 50 sins every day. Every day in, day out. Which we are supposed to always know this. The reason why the Bible says you are capable to take charge of your problems. You reach to take charge of your problem, because on the last day, he would have said, everybody will stand with their pastor. Their pastor will stand, then he will start to say, yes, this is my member. But on the last day, you will be surprised to see your pastor inside the hellfire. You will be asking, Oga, now you the cast demon. How will you from can't get power here you take the cast demon? Madam, Imam man, Muslim man, where you foresee power you take the cast demon? These people, they are the people that who bring Satan into the arena of every Nigerian today, into the government, everywhere. You can see this. Let me give you one evidence. A man who is called himself a man of God, we have churches everywhere. Why? Where is it written that the Bible, the Jesus Christ we are all looking up to today, where we are building churches everywhere? The only thing he does, preach the message. Preach the message anywhere you go. Share that good thing that you have done. Just let people eye will see what you have done. I see someone come out and go to somewhere to go and be begging for the people to send money to help them to heal their hand, to take themselves to hospital. And these are members of a church, a big churches. But when you watch television, you see today, some churches today, you see them, they will be healing people, whereas people really have injury cannot be healed. So I want you to know this. What we all really need now, let us be sincere to ourselves. We all need to be straightforward. The little sincerity, faith that you have is enough to give you that thing that you need. Because the man, that woman you are expecting to pray for you, sometimes if you have time, go and check, you will see that they are all sin. They sin every minute, every second. Because of that, which prayer he want pray for you now where God go answer? You that have the problem, you know you are afraid. That is why you are looking for someone to cure it, to pray for you. Who is going to pray for you? The Bible says there is nothing like small sin. It says a sinner's sin is like a filthy rag. Whenever he pray, it is smell. So how will such people today be praying for you and you think that that prayer will be answered by God? Some of the things that you see that work for you, don't think is that man or that woman. Is the time for that thing to work. Is your destiny. It has been arranged. So before I deviate, I have to do the housework that is really important before I go out. The reason why we have sins everywhere here and there today, the reason why the government are not doing things right, the reason why some churches, big churches cannot participate or work with Omore Showore to have good government, because they still benefit a lot of things from this corrupt society, corrupt leaders. How will anyone that today you went to church, your pastor is not telling you how corrupt the government is? My brothers and sisters, when we're talking about sins, what is really sin? When you are hungry, you will do a lot of things and a lot of nasty things. When you have money too much, you will do a lot of nasty things. No wonder the Bible says, if it's too much, it will be difficult for a rich man to enter heaven for a kernel. Yeah, brother, I see you. I see you. You're welcome. You know one thing, for a needle, for a kernel as he had big reach to enter through needle. Did you think those are lies? So today, you see the houses, the people who call themselves this name, they are there building churches everywhere, waiting every Sunday for the tithe, waiting every Sunday for the offering, all in the name of money things. If they are sincere to themselves, why can't they build the church and say, you take it, go and be using it to tell people about the message, about the word of God? You still see every month, every year, they still come back and do their remits and calculate and give back to who owns the church. House of God is not supposed to be so. So my people, we come up from there, make we enter where we belong to. Charity begins at home. Where the soccer. No, I don't need you. They says today that yes, they are all taking PVC. Let us look at this. Let's hear from these our people. Maybe it will be better this way. Let me try.
INEC offices in some local government areas witnessed influx of registered voters who turned up for the collection of their PVCs ahead of the 2019 general election. At Oedo INEC office, officials were busy sorting and distributing PVC to some registered voters.
I was able to collect my own. The queue is not here. The stress is too much. I don't really like it because of the stress. So, but I just have to get it because it's my right. I want to cast my vote. I'm seriously waiting for that day.
The situation was the same at the Goanibubaka offices of INEC as prospective voters were on the ground to collect their PVC. Some registered voters who could not trace their PVC expressed fear that they might be disenfranchised in the forthcoming election if they are unable to collect their PVC.
I came to collect my permanent voter's card for Igbo card. But when I came, they said my name is not out. I should come more attending.
My temporary card. So they went inside and they checked. All of them were checking for the names. So at the later, the lady now brought the card and told me that my name is not found in the list. So when I asked the woman, the lady that attended to me, she said that I have to wait for the next registration of voters. So as a Nigerian and at my age, not to vote in this coming election is a disappointment to me.
They explained that the voters card is in their headquarters, that it has arrived. That's the same thing they told me last 2 weeks, that it has arrived, that they are bringing it by first week of January. So we are in second week now. We are in second week now. So yet I've not seen my voters card.
No, I came to collect my PCV. I'm from Ward 4, Wire Road. He said Ward 4 is not here. The man in charge of Ward 4 is not around. I don't know, where can you go?
Reacting to the complaints of the registered voters, INEC electoral officer.
Thank you, my people. I just chip in that for those who are in charge to know that this is the situation. The reason why we don't need APC and PDP, some few things I will be chipping them in. I want us to see these things by yourself. You will ask yourself question. My people say, pinch yourself. You will pinch yourself. And let me go back to my state. Charity begins at home once more. This is my state where election Buhari visit. So I want to play this thing.
Presidential candidate, sir.
Oh, sorry. Thank you very much. I like when I do small mistake. Somebody correction me. I like it. Thank you very much. Now I want to learn about this senatorial candidates.
Gubernatorial, sir.
Gubernatorial, and not Toria. Everything Toria and then I be saying. See, I want to learn about this. Everything gubernatorial, everything Toria.
Thank you, brothers and sisters. There's a question. The reason why I play that, I want to ask those who are still supporting Buhari, APC. I want you to ask yourself question. If you own a company, or these APC people, they always know how to have a private companies, private schools, private hospital. Will you allow a man of Buhari to be your manager. If you will allow Buhari, may you all live long to be your manager of your companies, of your resources. May you live long. But if you will not allow Buhari to lead, to be your manager, in short, everything you people use the money of Nigeria to acquire to yourself, may all crumble in Jesus' name. May all disappear and go back to the poor people. The good thing go back to the poor people. All the difficulties will face you and your generation. My people, we should all know this. For people to allow to say, this is who we need. You see our governor, Obaseki, we are shouting, Buhari, the man we're supposed to vote for now, the man that make things happen in Edo State, this is the man. The man that who is bringing the money, this is the man. But I now do the fund, they are surprised that the reason why we have those crowd there in Edo State, the teachers, the nurses, they warn all of them, they draw their ear. Look, if you not come out in mass, come welcome this man. Your salary, you will not get it. You will lose your job. This is the reason why all these people, they now come out in mass to come and pretend to be there. I want to appreciate our great Oba of Benin. Oba Atokpe, he said. You see, when after they have all done theirs, he bring out, they gave him mic, he start to analyze what his state lacks, what he needs. There is no light. Things are not working well. You know, he analyzed everything. And all these are the things that, you know, when you have a royal father, a father who knows what his community lacks, what his state lacks, you all need to, you know, put hands together to support him. This is what I'm doing now. I want you to know the reason why those gatherings, the reason why you see those crowds, because they went ahead to extra miles to go and bribe these people, give them money. You know, APC know how to starve you. After starving you, they will come back from behind. The man that I know, Akobe, he says in my dialect, Oga igbera vije wane, o dikwa dwa fini vie, o dwa sponsor a beria. After killing the parents of those children, then he will come to their burial ceremony and start to spread their money. Then he will be giving their scholarship. But if the parents is still alive, these parents, they are capable of taking care of their children. But now, when these people they be in charge of any families, that family will suffer. Mostly when you are a woman, you are going to be robbing their back, they will rob your back. Does that make sense? But if it were to be their biological parents, they would have known, nobody would have been robbing their back, not that they would be robbing. It would have just been smooth because this is their biological parents. Now, these people, they starve all these people to nonsense. A teacher that too are hungry, a pensioner that too are hungry. Why won't they come out to come and take money? Sarah Osasuyi, you said I need change for his children. I don't understand you. Yes, don't worry. I saw you, Sarah, yesterday when Mega was online. So this is OC1. So whatever you have, when you say it, me and you, we go talk up, we go see the end, and you go say, I go win your heart. Then you can see how it is, how it happens, brothers and sisters. These people, because they are hungry, they could not pay, they cannot be able to afford 3 square meals a day. So all they just need to do is to obey the government and come out in mass to come and say, welcome Buhari. See, everybody were shouting. And these people, they are all shouting, just talking. It's not, when you go deep down in their heart, they are not saying it. They're just talking just to please the government. But now I want to help those crowd. I want to help our parents. I want to help those who went there. I want you to know one thing. I want to ask you one question. Again, this is where I'm going to help you. If Buhari a man like Buhari now, the situation and his condition now, I'm not laughing at his condition. Never. I will never do that. But since he has taken the position of a president of a country, so I can say anything to correct, to put things in the right way, you and I will understand each other. If a man of Buhari caliber today, the way it is today, as it is in Edo State, as it is in the other state, the other place that he went when he almost fall down, the position of Buhari now, you will want to allow Buhari to be in charge of the teacher of your school, of any business that you own. Will you allow that? If you allow that, God will bless you. But if you are not going to allow that, God will punish you for it. Yes, my Osaro, if you want to spell Benin, spell it the way we spell it. This word is not making sense. This B-I-N-I. No, it does not make sense. I know you are really doing it well. You are trying. May God bless you. You have to spell it well so that they will know. This Ibini, that is what you are writing now, so we don't understand this. Put it well. You said, I love this, love his children, and want something better for them. God bless you, brother. God will bless you. Yes, if Obaseki, if not our Oba and the MEGACOMRADE PFM members worldwide, that who is there tormenting Obaseki today, those little things that you see him doing, nothing like that would have happened. Everything would have, you would have seen everything, how they would have shared the money, sell everything, and share the money and fly to Dubai, to other countries, to go and establish their own business. Are you not surprised whenever they come into power, the country, the state that they are governor or rules don't have road, do not have hospitals, do not have welfares, do not have roads, do not have light. But in their companies, in their schools, everything is going well. When you go to their schools, you will see people using computer there. You will see laboratory over there. You see a lot of things there. But the government schools, where they make their money, that is in their position today. Yeah, so not Ibini, not Bini. See? The place they make the money that today they used to establish themselves, to help their family, to go to Western world, that place is started. They kill the place they turn graduate to become Okada rider, they turn graduate to become thieves in the road, in everywhere, they turn graduate to become, to run into the Mediterranean seas, they turn youthful people, youthful human beings, good parents, to become a beggars. Does that make sense? When you go to Edo State today, charities they are now building charities everywhere. Charity is supposed to be organization either of the government. If private individual want to support, they will be seeing it. But because these people lack leadership, that is why a lot of things that you and I are supposed to be benefiting, we cannot see those things. It's not existing in the government of PDP and APC. So I'm asking a question. If you people, we allow Buhari situation that you all know it is now, because you people don't know that the man you are calling your president is not the one ruling Nigeria. Is it not time we should ask those who is ruling Nigeria to know those who are really ruling Nigeria? Is it not time we ask? Are you not surprised that Osibajo don't much have power? These people, they know the way they want it. That is how they Buhari and Osibajo have to work along with them. These people have no saying. Their name is just vice president and president. That is all we all heard. But the people who are really acting as our president, they inside office there. You want to compare Malas, Hausa people? They like ruler. They like to rule. They like power because they love money, and they don't. When you put the money down for them to count it, they will not know the figure. But they love to have money, to keep money just the way they are keeping cows. They love to buy cars, buy Jeep, because they you know, initially they normally use all these bike and cattle. Now they now have an opportunity to understand that yes, with money they can have cars, they can have private jet. Go and look at the way they are ordering for the latest motor that any Germany or any other country build today. The way they are ordering for all the good things, the things that even the people the Western people cannot even, they can't even smell there to have all those things because it's so expensive, so much expensive. But these people that is in power today, they can get all these things without no excuses, with flip of their fingers. So my people, I ask you once again, if you own a company, now you have a man of Buhari to come and be in charge, to be your manager, to be your advisor, will you accept that? If you are not going to accept that, I want you all to think twice and tell this man to go, to step out, step down, let Omoyele Sowore take charge. Because if we still allow those who are still in APC or now to take charge, the people who has already know how to loot, how to destroy, how to share our resources, they will continue doing what they are doing. But if we have new person, new aspirant, new government, new president, I tell you, brothers and sisters, all these things will change. Laws will be implemented. They will check everything that is being written. All the laws that today the people that benefit from it are always PDP and APC. Will be looking into and change those laws and put it right. Nigeria have laws. But today those laws are not existing because we have the wrong people in power. Then let us go to Atiku Abubakar. Lai Mohammed said when Atiku comes back, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. But I'm still waiting. Maybe I've not seen that in the news. Maybe he's already doing that. If he did not arrest Atiku, that man, we really need to change the government, my people. Because if we did not change PDP and APC, remove PDP and APC out, we are all in trouble. Because these people we have in every offices, they are still working for these same people. Because the blood of PDP, just like our man said, the blood of APC run through their veins. It's in their blood. So they will continue to constitute nuisance. So my people, Atiku went to America. Only God knows where he went, how he did it. And some people came out, they are clapping, they are sharing him up. Hey, they said he cannot go, he has already went there. Mumu, Okpa. Did you know that he has used Nigerian lives to go and mortgage all your future, your generation, all the resources of Nigeria to America now? Just for them to just do this for him. He will sell Nigeria future for them. Did you know the agreement they make in the back door? Did you know the document they sign in the back door? When you allow this man to come into power, you heard him when he says that when he comes into power, he's going to sell out NPC, he's going to sell this, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Ambassador has already told us, he's a man of his words. The way he says it, that is how he does. That is what he do. You cannot change it. Yeah, thank God, poor people prayer have pushed those things out of him. And you still see people today still clapping for this man. If he went there where he don't supposed to go, where he has case, corruption case, and is not being held behind the back door in the station, don't you know he has already signed your future, the future of those Nigerians. Those Nigerians, those things we are looking up to, he has already signed them in. That Just give me opportunity to come into power. I will put Nigeria key into your hand. So my people, let us be wise. If you look at the north, I salute you, Josephine. You are welcome to the house. May God bless you. Happy Sunday. If you people allow that to happen, you see, a man that too is an aspirant, who now saying if Buhari did not come to debate hall, that is not coming. You see how powerful his word is. He's a man of his word. This one, we thought Buhari, they are killing people now. Buhari did not talk. They are destroying these Fulani herdsmen, what they call Buhari people. They are killing people. Miete Hala. Now Buhari did, because he's one of the members, he did not say anything. Atiku will be worst. It will be worst. I saw him in the news, how he was saying that the youth supposed to come into power. Since the youth, now, there are few of them out there, but if they did not want him, they can vote for anybody. When he's doing underground work, when you and I know, when he's doing underground work, I salute you. Kene, you are welcome to the house. Thanks a lot. Sky, you are welcome to the house. When he's doing underground work, he knows how they used to take power. He knows what they do to have to take power. Now he's doing it. You all seen it. When AAC were not included into the debate, don't you people know what happened? Where PDP and APC is, don't you people know what they can do? You want me to tell you before you will know? These are the people you want to look up to. If these people, if you allow this man to come into power, Obasanjo have told us who he is. And you are still there celebrating him. You know, how long are we going to continue acting like we no longer work with our feet again? Our toes is no longer there again. We are not working with our feet. Not all in Nigeria, but many of these Nigeria people, I don't know where they get their stupidity from. Those that came out in Edo State to welcome Buhari, I have already found out. I see the reason why they came out, because they warned them. Governor of Obaseki warned them, if you not come out, you not go receive your money. I go sack you from work. How will a man be telling you, if you not come out, come support him now, those things that you want to complete, that he started, how he will not finish it too? Are you people not ashamed to be shouting, yes, you need him to continue? What is that we have seen that no sound, brother? Oh, is there sound now? If there's sound now, let me know. Kennedy, you said there's no sound. Is there sound now? Can you hear me loud and clear now? If yes, let me know so that I can continue. I don't know where the sound went off, so that I can quickly rectify it. Is there sound now? We can't hear you louder. Are you hearing me now? How come? Okay now. Okay, thanks. So my people, there are things we're supposed to be asking ourselves. Thanks. Sky, Sky, I see that name is so fun, it's so sweet. God bless you. I want to ask us, brothers and sisters, if we allow these people to come into power and they take the front role again, when we have these opportunities, we will starve. The people in Nigeria, the painful part of it, the people in Nigeria today, I don't know why they are not seeing what we are seeing. The people in Nigeria, they don't see what we are seeing. You people don't want to understand that the people you see coming out in media from Nigeria supporting the same APC and PDP, go and check. They are all benefiting from the PDP and APC. That is why you see them supporting these people. If they are not benefiting from these people, PDP and APC, there is no way these people, we know them, greedy as they are, they will never support PDP and APC. They always like to support anywhere there is food. Anywhere there is, they see it as an opportunity. This is where I always feel bad. To govern Nigeria, they see it as an opportunity to enrich yourself, to become rich, to become, wise in every area of your life. You see somebody just get into power today, one who does not have one car, he will have 5 cars, 20 houses, we have companies of your own. Is it not time you're supposed to ask yourself question? These people, when they were not in power, they were not having a private school of their own. If people can govern a state, and the state they govern, there is no schools, there is no hospitals. Not to talk of the lights and the road or every other things that are supposed to be benefited from the government. When you look at the marketplaces today, what will it take to buy bags of cement and some quota and put quota everywhere in the marketplaces? Because they are irresponsible. They don't know that if you exist. The only thing they know about you people that is in Nigeria today that is still clapping for these people is that tax that they are collecting from you. That is why you see them coming around you. When nothing coming out from you people, you can never see this kind of people around you. Jorans, you said watch videos on the big screen. Try and Facebook video iPad on Apple TV, amazing video fire on a Samsung Smart TV. Okay, thanks. Don't worry, I have it. I will do that. So my people, if these people cannot give you good environment, why are you still clapping for these people? You people that went there to go and share welcome a governor, a president that who does not even hear word, that who does not even add anything to the system. All he knows how to do is just to sit down from office to London for treatment, from the doctor to doctors. Then you still want this man to continue. We are supposed to carry cane and flog all APC members that who know fully well that they cannot employ a man of Buhari to manage their companies, to manage all what they have, their resources. They cannot even employ. Can anybody come and meet Obaseki or every other person in APC today that, yes, with this condition of Buhari, a man will go and meet them, tell him, come and employ me to work for you? Would they employ such a person to manage their activities, to manage what they own? If they cannot do it, why would they want this man to be in charge of a whole Nigeria? A whole Nigeria. What is wrong with all Nigerians? These people can never employ a man of Buhari to come and manage what they own. The schools Obaseki, the things Obaseki, the office, the companies Obaseki hold today, or every other government hold in APC, would they allow a person like Buhari to go and manage what they own? If they cannot, why will you people want Nigeria to vote for this man? When you know, when you are a president, there's a lot of activities for you. There's a lot of job for you to handle. And you people know that this man cannot do it. Then you still want this man to continue. And you will still come out and tell yourself you are APC. You are APC. God forgive you. God forgive you. If this is your own job, this is your own office, will you allow this man to come and manage it for you? With his condition, the situation he is now. My people, let us all think, this money issues, money thing, He will not lead us to nowhere. He is not going to help us. Why can't we build a country where we can call home? Why can't we build a country where our children will come back, the angels of God will come and say, yes, I want to come and take holiday here. I want to spend my holiday here. What is wrong? Is these resources not there? Don't we have the things? How will you put a man that you yourself know you cannot employ such man to manage your own affairs, your companies, but you want him to manage a whole Nigeria economy? Today, the fuel is not scarce. When Atiku come into power, you know Atiku have refineries. He has a lot of things in the government. You people will suffer if you give him one small chance to come into any offices in the Nigeria in government. Since you people will be so blind now, you are now saying a man of Buhari, you want him in power. I want you to pinch yourself and ask yourself a question. A man that who sat down in a public debate, all the questions and everything the moderator said, he did not hear no one. This is who you are. God will help you people, APC people. God will help you people. God will punish you people. God will punish you people. Ha. May every day bring sorrow to you people. The man who could not hear nothing, then you people will sit down, you want to confuse people and tell people to come and allow this man to be your president. Ask yourself a question. When the white people or other people like Atiku, they are stealing our oil, stealing our resources, stealing our things, people are changing documents, then wonder, sometimes you will see they send file to Osinbajo, he will say we did not get the file. He did not get the file. When people are there, sitting in there, inside the office there, collecting everything, changing everything that is being written, they are the one today who is giving out laws that pleases themselves. You see, the people in the north today, they are all shouting, hey, say Baba. The reason why they are shouting, these people, they don't know what they are doing. The only word they normally preach, you know the Muslims, you know how some of them that are bad in it, that who are not really Muslims, who are pretending, because when you say you are Muslim, you're supposed to be loving person. You're supposed to be acting the same way Christians are act. You don't supposed to criticize because we are all serving one God. You're supposed to be loving person. But these fake people, when they go out there in the public, they will tell them, if you allow these sad people, if you allow these people to take power, you people will suffer. If you give power to these people, the power will not come back again. This is why you see all these people, they will come out in mask and start to shout, hey, we want this man to continue. And when you go to the north, you go and check most of the state, things are not functioning. The governors, they don't even know what to do. They are only feeding themselves and their families. I keep burying money inside the farm, keeping monies everywhere. Just distractions. My people, let us ask ourselves questions. You that is still saying Buhari is who we want, ask yourself question. The little business that you own today. Let me describe this. Let me do little analogies. You see, when you bought a tuke or a taxi, you give it to someone who is deaf. You said go and use it to work. He's going to drive from New Benin to Ring Road, from Ring Road to Ikpobahi, from Ikpobahi to Abudu to every other state. He will come back empty. He will come back and tell you there's no passengers on the road. How will he hear that somebody is shouting along? How will he hear that there's a problem on the way? If nobody maybe wave hand. This is the man. This is exactly the president APC people want to confuse you to use as your own president. And you don't want to see any reason to say, true, if this man is if this company is mine, would I allow this kind of man to come and manage this company for me? when you know fully that people are going to come, like you own a supermarket or you own a store, then people comes in there, they will say, they use English or they talk, then it will say, what did you say? He did not hear. What did you want to buy? I did not hear. Then every customer, they are all going away. This is what is doing in that Aso Rock today. That is why we are not seeing all this investment. We are not seeing things working. Because the people, anything that you heard today that is functioning are those wicked wise men that is operating Nigeria. That is misleading everybody. Osinbajo have no power where those wicked wise men is. So I want you to ask yourself a question. Will you allow such person to manage your home affairs, your home system, your home business? All you that who are in APC, that who own a company today, that who own all the best company, the best schools, the best things, will you allow a man of Buhari to manage those companies for you? If no, and you want to impose this man on Nigerians, the poor people, if all you have labored for will crumble and scattered in Jesus' name. Today, last time I was peaceful, but today I came to pronounce it. I have pronounced before. You see a lot of things happening out there, which I don't want to be mentioning. In this life, money, power. What are you going to do with it? I have always asked, if you die, will they bury you in all these houses, all these companies, all these places that you are acquiring for yourself and for your children? Would they bury you, or would they carry it along with you? Why can't you leave good names? Why can't you leave good legacies that people will be talking and say, don't you know that man that died, the former president, the former senator, the former governor, is the one that built these things? Now, PDP people, you sat down. You said article that you all know very well. If you people that who are supporting article, you don't know article who it is, God will bless you people. But you know who it is, and you want him to come and rule Nigeria, God will punish you people. You people will run stomach ulcer. Sickness, diseases upon diseases will focus on you people, because you cannot know that this thing is bad and you know it's bad. You yourself will not accept it, and you want others to accept it. Olusegun Obasanjo told you and I that if he allow this man to come and govern Nigeria, God will not forgive him. He knows that he is bad, and you people know this, and you want to impose these people to come and govern Nigeria because of your greed and wickedness or selfish interest. Where you don't know fully well that when these people, when they die, or when the right person take the power, is in the office today, the system, they serve their children, their unborn children will benefit from the system. The white man's land we are all running to today, the people there, they are all functioning. Every offices are functioning. When you see ticket, you see they always go there with machine. When they put ticket on you anything, you want you to pay any tax, they go there with machine. And these machines are the one going straight to the pocket of the government, to the portfolio of the government. But in Nigeria, somebody will have his own bank account operating under the government. When every money being paid, they go straight to the government portfolio. Atiku has been in Tinker. I want to ask you all, go and check Tinker Island. The reason why Tinker is what it is today, how corrupt it is today, is because these are the same people that who manage that system, who manage that area, that Tinker Island, that seaport, that make that seaport to become a no-go area for Nigerians. You want to clear goods, they will be you as if maybe you are the one that is causing problem to the society, to Nigeria government, to the system. They will be you as if they are the one who help you to bring those things down to Nigeria. And you people don't want to see anything wrong about it. When you have a right person like Omoyele Sowore in the government office, all these things will be looking to, because these things, the government, They have so much frustrate you and I. They know how to make you and I suffer. You see somebody coming back, bringing goods from abroad today, the government see that person as, an avenue for them to enrich themselves. Go and check all our customs. They are all richer than the people. You see people working in seaport today, they are richer than you that who is bringing those things. Why? Because the same Atiku has also worked there. He has inflated corruption in every officer's mind, in everything that happens in the seaport there. This same man, when he comes to power tomorrow, what makes you think that we will not be clearing a car for 1 million? What makes you think that we will not have different roadblock everywhere, that you will be paying dearly before you will get to where you are going? My people, they say a word is enough for the wise. I have pronounced a curse upon them. If truly they know that these people, Atiku and Buhari, if they are not good people, they are not the right people to manage the affairs of Nigeria. And those that who are clapping and who are singing hallelujah all over them, they know. If they don't know, God will forgive them. But if they know that these people, they are going to destroy our economies, they are going to enslave a Nigeria in a Nigeria, they are going to make our brothers and sisters to suffer, and you still want them, and you are still confusing people, singing and dancing, playing different music, singing, articulating, and in short, water will become a disease in your life. I say it, so shall it be. Because water, when God wants to destroy, he uses water. As he have just poured that out of me now, I pronounce it upon that man, that woman, that you know fully well that this man is going to be a disaster to Nigeria, economies, and to everybody that is in Nigeria. I pronounce a curse upon you. Because in this life, these people, they are so greedy, APC and PDP, so greedy. What is wrong if we have a system that is functioning? I have said it just like I said to my state, Edo State. There is a man, a reputable, a man that they call a Kafteosa. I said, if you build railway trans system in Edo State to Eo, to Wari, Sapele, to Agbo, to all these villages, Afuze, Uromi, you are going to be benefiting it. You keeping those money, tomorrow we not sing your name. But when you use those money to put all these things into the system, to the society, those things will be singing your name tomorrow. When the heaven are about to crush you, they will look back down again, where people are saying, if not this man, we would have not have this thing. If not this man, we would have not had this thing. Just like the new IG just coming in, you want to be recruiting a 30,000 policemen. Is that the problem of the police? The one that are already there, they cannot even pay their salaries. They are all there operating, disturbing the poor people, disturbing Akatarians, disturbing my mother, my father there in the village, all in the name of corruption, because they are all hungry. They cannot pay their children's school fees. They cannot even pay their house rent. They cannot even have 2 rooms of their own, or someone that is a police. Come to abroad. A man that is sweeping the street have his own car. A man that is I don't know, what will I say that is even cheap. A man that is repairing wristwatch have his own car. Not to talk of police. All police people have their cars, their own car. As a policeman, if you need 2 cars, that is all your problem. Because when it's time to pay those tasks that you're supposed to pay, that will be your own problem. So every individual have the right to have these things. But in Nigeria, none of all these things happen. But when you go to seaport, the customs are seizing the poor people's goods. They are seizing people's, using tariff, using Dumore to frustrate Takatarians. They are all selling their cars, installing their people's cars, people's wealth. They are 30 years struggling. They destroy for them 1 second. A man that will suffer, a woman that will suffer for 50 years in abroad. Do you see these people? They are all driving different cars. Go and look at all these customs. They have different cars, different Jeep, which they did not know how those things were being acquired. Then today, we still want the same people to come into power. Who is going to rewrite the laws that is affecting you, that is a poor man today, that is affecting you, that who is APC or PDP, that who don't have good roads, that who don't have light in your house, that who cannot afford 3 square meals a day, that who your children are not going to a nice schools, that who your children, you yourself cannot have a good hospital to go. I want you to ask yourself, is this the same people you still want to continue in power? They give you millions to campaign for them, to come and lie to people, to come and confuse people, to come and vote for a man who cannot hear a word, a man who cannot even stand for 1 minute, who cannot even stand for 5 minutes, a man who cannot communicate. You are confusing people to come and stand and say, this is the man we want. Obaseki and other people. No, now ask yourself question. What it be all this one? Don't you people have, don't you see that these people, this man, you know that this man cannot handle even a little room, a room, just one single room. Then you want this man to come and handle in Nigeria. God will punish you all. You can, if you don't know, it's better. But if you know, how can people just be so greedy, just be so wicked, heartless, all in the name of money? When you know that these days, if you are too much, if your age, if you're too much, maybe you might spend 120 years. If it's being permitted. You spend 40 years, 60 years, 80 years, 90 years, 70 years. Then why are you keeping these resources, why are you holding Nigeria ransom? Why are you imprisoning Nigeria? Why are you people, things that would have helped Nigeria to succeed, to become a place where we can call home? You people are holding everything hostage, all in the name of power. You don't know what to do in office. Because you read business admin and somebody read something, then now they need somebody to come and work in a place of a government. Then you are not coming as if you want to come and take that position. What will you offer? What can you offer? Let you people tell yourself the truth. Use your tongue to count your teeth in your mouth. You know it fully that this man is not capable. Atiku is not capable. Let us change hands. The laws that they all, in House of Assembly every day by day, we all heard the reading, this one. All are all fake. There is nothing that today that can put any big man. You see, thank God you heard from Asakbuke. What's this? Asakbuke, what's his name? What's his name again? Asakbuke, anyway, I believe people will understand me. Oshomole. He said, if you join APC, your sin have been forgiven. You people should think this. What about the people who die because of APC? What about the dead, all those people who died, all in the name of hunger or being put in prison for no reasons, for no sins they know nothing about, or being killed during all this rally, during all these things? What about those people? You people, the boys, S-men, and Boko Haram are killing. The soldiers and police, they are killing day in, day out. Those local vigilantes, they are killing day in, day out. Innocent people, they are killing day in, day out. Then who is going to raise those people back? You are forgiving somebody who killed a lot of people, millions of people, with 1 second. You said everything is well. It's like a soldiers who went to a battle war, a battlefield, coming back, he said all correct when all of them are dead. What is correct in there? You come back alive. No one come back with you. You said all correct, sir. Even chicken, a hen, fowl, when one of his child, his pet is missing, he will go and look for it. He will do everything possible to bring that one back once he miss. But you can see APC, they came out and tell you and I that all is well. Everything is fine. If you are seen before, once you join us, you are forgiven. And I want you to check their track record today. The reason why you do not have anyone be penalized or be locked or be persecute whenever all the wrongs that we are beheading them doing. We have the APC government, they recover money. Who did they recover the money from? You cannot see the person. Their sin is being forgiven. And you make everybody in Nigeria to become illiterate. Those who manage to go to higher institutions, they don't have good people that will teach them in the schools. The people who are there teaching them in schools, they don't even have primary school scholarship. How with someone? You have people like Buhari in all universities today. Where will our youth come out with something good in their thinking, in their memory? How would they have anything in their upstairs? The only thing you see today happening in my state in Nigeria, the people you see these people stealing gas pints today. Most of them are graduates, because you see them they're thinking of how to go and be stealing pints, thinking about how to go and be killing people, stealing people's children, doing all sort of things, all in the name of bad leadership. Because the people who teach them in higher institutions are people like Buhari and Atiku. Corrupt-minded people. People who don't even hear word, who don't even understand English. So these are the people they have in universities today. That is why today you see things are where it is. So if we have people like Omoyele Sowore to come into the society, to come into the system, my people, now everything all those things that they have been writing, they have cancelled. We will bring them back, revive them, because there are laws in Nigeria. Because I could remember when Anini Osumbo Ofege, when they were operating Ijamu, you see the laws. There is no pity. But since PDP and APC come into power, they cancel those laws. Once you join them, you join APC or PDP, your sin has been forgiven. No matter the atrocity you committed, no matter the money you loot, no matter the destruction you create to the system, you create to man and woman, no matter the pains you cause to man and woman, they will forgive you. Nobody will talk about it. But when a brother that who cannot afford a book went to a bookstore to go and steal exercise book to help his child in school, they will bring this person and jail him. From jail, they will put him in death penalty. A judge will judge that guy for stealing a exercise book. Whereas those who are destroying the system, once you join PDP or APC, your sin has been forgiven. Now, I want you to think, you APC member or PDP member, think of it. If these people have nobody to kill again, have nobody to destroy, to steal from again, the stealing, they will turn it round. It will now become you. Salute you, Fredo. Thanks. My side, they fine. My side, they cooler. How your side? If these people have nobody to lock again, to jail again, you, who they were using before, who know their secret, who know their inner heart, you will now become the scapegoat, the victim of who they will be handling, pushing all this blame to. Why don't you change your mind now and check these people who you want to support? Did they have the capacity? Did they have what it takes to manage Nigeria system, to govern Nigeria, to lead Nigeria to that promised land? Did they have what it takes to help Nigeria? When you come to the Western world, if you as a governor, a president, whatsoever, a minister, whatsoever you are, once you go out, everything, they will know it. In that which you did wrong, they will bring you back to come and put it in order before you have peace. But in Nigeria, as Obaseki said, if you people want me to continue that in the job that I started, you have to support this man, you have to support him. So you mean say there is no any other person in Edo State or in Nigeria that who can continue from where you stop? That who will do it better than you? And you people continue to clap and say, yes, continue the job. What job? I have always preached this. After so years like this, I will start to talk. I will start to say things the way it is. Because we close eyes to be seen if things will change. Are you expecting the government of APC to come and give you gele? Are you expecting the government of APC to come and give you light? The light, you heard it from the horse's mouth in Edo State. He said Edo State generates a power, electricity. I forget the wires that we generate. Edo State generate this power. And other people, they are enjoying it. In Edo State, we don't have the light. And we are generating power. My people, una they sick? Is the governor, are they okay? How can you? My grandfather said, if for him to chop in Yano Yamba, ye yahioni veki, ye no manoro. That's Bede Ukurobo one. It's preferred to eat the good yam than to carry the good yam to the market. Some people you see in the village, they will carry the good yam to the market and they will keep the bad one, that one that is bitter, for their family to eat at home. They will go and sell out the good one. He said he preferred to eat the good one and to go and sell the bad one. That one that you thought, not that is bad, but you understand me. Those who farm know what I'm saying. We cannot be giving other people light from Edo State. There is power, there is energy going away from Edo State, from our gele, our land, but we don't have. Which sin we commit? What is wrong? If we have ritualist government, occultist president and governor, senator and all, the charm where they just do it, just catch all the old people when this now nobody reason well again. We have a occultist presidency, governor and all, and so on and so forth. That is why today, when you see our people, they are, when you see all those cow, big as cow, the way big as it is, you see one small mala will be controlling all the cow. Is that what they use for you people, Edo people, Nigeria people? That you people no longer see what is wrong again. You no longer see things the way it is again. What is wrong? How can we be the one who is giving other countries light, but we don't have? How can we be the one who will take oil to a white man's land for refine? After refining it, we will go back and buy again from them. When we know after refining, that's where oil is going, the kerosene and every other thing is going to come out. Those people will take all these things for free, and we have nothing to bring back home. Do we have a good leader like that? We expect all these things, kerosene to come down. We expect other things to come down. When we take ours to a white man's land to go to these same people that who are in power PDP companies in abroad, they will go and refine all these things in their own companies, in their own offices. After doing it, they will bring it back to you. They will keep all the good things that comes out that's supposed to follow after that taking away all the fuel. They keep it to themselves and come back and sell it for you again. and we are all clapping. We don't want to change these people. We don't want to see anything bad in these people. We want to still continue with these people. Don't you people know that whatsoever they own today belongs to you? People who know how to build a school for themselves. People who know how to build a private hospital for themselves. People who know how to make their road to their house look perfect. To give their home a CCTV camera everywhere in their home. But the country they are collecting the money from their governor or they are leading, they do not give one of these things to the society. I see you, my sister. Julia, I salute you. They do not have, the society do not have all these things. But these people know how to have all these things for themselves. To go and keep all these things to other countries, to hide it in other countries. And keep their children to be managing those things for them. Keep their girlfriends, they turn to their wife today to be managing those things for them. Just like Atiku now. Then tomorrow, you think this man will come, they will come into power. Then tomorrow, America will not turn you to, it will not hold you. This man will not sell you to these people. Tomorrow, these people will begin to tell you what to do, with how to be. They will be reading your destiny for you. He did not travel for free. He traveled there to go and mortgage you. You that is still supporting him. Tomorrow, when he gets into power, you will understand. You will see what happens. So my people, it's high time we start to ask ourselves questions. Are we going to continue like this? Are we going to allow these things to continue? Are we going to continue to work with these people? If they thought without them, things will not work, tell them these are all lies. If we have the right people, you will see these people who have stolen money from the system or who have money, they will now want to invest. Because when the government is working, those who have who stole money already, they will now want to invest those money, because once they know that the government who is there now is not corrupt, they will want to invest the money. Don't you see, when you think if Buhari comes into the power again, he's going to start to jail these people. Person will not hear what I wanted jail people. Person who cannot even recognize. You want me to play that video to you again? PAC who don't even know who is the gubernatorial, who don't even know who is the aspirant, is this the person you want to use as your president? As your president, my people, let us ask, more will they tell ourselves the truth? Because if we continue like this, in short, God himself go the verse. God himself is hungry. They say God is hungry, God is hungry. God is not hungry, God is God. He has given it to you and I to take control, but for us to tell ourselves the truth. Our brothers went there to go and distract those people that were supposed to be having debate. Some people, you still see some people still saying all sort of rubbish. Some people were still saying all sort of rubbish. You want to die as a slave. You will see some of these boys and girls or these men and women who are supporting the same people today, they have never benefited nothing from these people. They have never. The only thing they are expecting, maybe their children, maybe. But if you vote for Moyere Sowore, it's not maybe, it's real. Because if the system is working, your children with the blessing, the knowledge God imparts in your children, the ideas God imparts in your children, where those ideas have the machines to make those ideas to function, once those things are being put in the society, I tell you, mothers and fathers, you will not see the diligence of having a good leader. But when we have a bad leaders, those ideas that you thought your children don't have, those smartness you thought your children don't have, that only what they have now is to go and be stealing women's pants in the street, to go and be stealing food turning a Yahoo boy, turning Agbero. You will surprise. Now those things, once they see the mechanism and they have the system that is working, those ideas will be used. Those ideas will jump out. A Chinese 4 years old children are the one creating these phones that we are using, building all these things that we are using today. Solar energy, building all these things. But in Nigeria, when we build, either we build what a white man has already built. You see a Nigeria will go and maintain, carry engine of machine, carry the tire of machine, and come and use pan to cover it and tell you that yes, Nigeria is now manufacturing. What are you manufacturing? Is it not? Are there not people that who use their own idea to start it from square one? Why can't you do the same thing? Because you have a bad leaders. You have the idea. There is nothing that is being put in place for you to use to apply your wisdom. When there is light, your computer is functioning. You can start to build from square ones. And God now will bring that blessing that is in you and add it to it. You will see things will start to work. Ekene said, Patient Jonathan Talkham 2050 say Buhari is suffering from memory loses Nigeria, went ahead to put him there. And they are still even planning to put him again. Is it not hard time? Everybody now, anyone that will support APC now, everybody, every good person's out there, those who they have threatened, you're supposed to hold your cane and flog anybody that who is calling the name of APC. Once you heard APC from their mouth, you give that person slap. Is that not how it's supposed to be? Can ask them one question that I am asking you here today. If you own a company, will you allow Buhari to manage the company for you? With the situation now, will you allow Buhari to manage your affairs, your companies, your business? If you can't do that, then no problem. Support them. But if they cannot, give the person another slap again. I don't know when Nigeria youth will wake up. You are right, brother. With Omoyele Sowore, Nigeria will work again. Yes, Nigeria will work again with Omoyele Sowore, because you see those that who were in the debate yesterday, they were all now sounding like Omoyele Sowore. When you see them in the previous debate, you see that there were no action in them. But now, Omoyele Sowore have built their courage, have given them built their confidence. You see they're now talking. They are not talking. Look at the woman they're talking that who said that yes, they are just paving way for them now. Those guys are out now. She support. I know she's two-faced woman. I know why. There's a program that I watch where she's two-faced woman. Anyway, let me just leave it there. Please, brothers and sisters, let us all know that these people, they don't have what it takes to help us, to help you and I, to help your children, to help your brother, to help your sister, to make it, to utilize God-given talent which is in them. That ideas, that precious gift that is in them, there is no way, if we still have these people in power, when there is trouble in the land, there is no way you can concentrate. When there is problem in everywhere in the system, there is no way you can utilize your ideas. There is no way you can make use of what you have. Today you will hear there is no fuel in the system. Tomorrow you will hear the hospital, they are on strike. Tomorrow, the other day you will hear the school is on strike. The other day you will hear that market people, they are fighting. The other day again you hear house is burning, there is no fire brigade. You hear there is in the road, when you are going, the one they call express, that narrow road they call express, you will hear there is an accident or there is a spoiled vehicle there. There is no road safety to go and tow those cars out of the road. All accidents are happening. Your children go to school today. You see children from KG1, primary 1, they are already a courtiers. They are already into courtesan. So tell me, what would these people, when they come out in school, what would they become? A thug, a thief, a pant stealer, a disaster to the society, to the parents, a problem to their parents, to the societies. This is what we are going to be getting. So my people, let us all know, if you people still continue to clap for these people, Will you allow these things that I just mentioned now to continue to be your problem, your nightmare? As this man who promised, who were once a governor of Lagos, who promised there's going to be a light within 6 months, and till date, those promises are empty. You see these people, sometimes they will come to media, those that who is there talking about them, they will be prohibited, they will be this, they will be that. Laws upon laws. People who are there stealing the money, there's no law that caught them, that affect them. People who are there misleading people, who come into power as a policeman, as a DSS, as SS, as whatsoever they are, as whatever, CI, whatsoever, police and everything, police soldiers. Is it not time you ask yourself a question? Are you people really doing your work? How can a man come out in a public and promise heaven and earth, when I come into power, I will do this, I will do that? The judges, nobody come out. Not the person come out and say, he wants some people will kill Jesus Christ. That this one is still there, physical. You people cannot even come out and say, this is what you said. The law, this is what you said. The picture is still there. The news carriers, they are still there. The all news are still there. Evidence are there. What evidence did you need? How can you people still allow these people to still be the one that is still oppressing people? And still commanding police, still telling police, go and arrest innocent people. Piro, you late. And still be commanding policeman, commanding DSS, EFCC, go and arrest people. When you already, the offense that affect you is bigger than what the people you tell me to go and arrest. What are you all doing? So my people, if we want the society to work, to be doing the right thing, these people need to leave this office. Idea of APC and PDP need to be killed. Let us start a fresh one, a fresh law, and a fresh government. This is the only way we can survive. This is the only way we can take Nigeria's neck away from the hands of this oppressor, that who are holding Nigeria, holding him down, holding Nigeria, holding her down, pressing him down, pressing her down. Our father's land and our mother's land. They are crying. They are crying day in, day out. It's the only way we can survive it. It's for us to ask ourselves all these questions. If, as a government, I have always asked, a policeman is a question I want to ask you, because a policeman have the power to do anything before. But it's only Nigeria police that are surprised that the power they have is to destroy the poor people. The power they have is to operate against the poor people. The poor people, that is where their strength is. But instead of them to use their power to operate where the real money is, they are now using it to face the poor people. Does that make sense? What is the function of a government? What is the function of a policeman? What is the use of all these people? If truly we said these are the people we call leaders. I have asked, do we have a government or a ruler in Nigeria? No. My own case, in my own way, no. Absolutely no. We only have ritualists. We only have demons as president, as a government, as senators, as all the organs at the top. That is why Nigeria is not working. Because when you have this kind of people in a society, this is why you see them, they want more. I see you, Mama Bologna, you're welcome. They want more. They want more. They want more. At the end of it all, they will not know how the money went off. They will not know how to make use of the money. That is why today, APC and PDP people, they have no account to give you. If you are expecting them to give you an account, you are just wasting your time, because these people, they cannot account for nothing, because they don't know how those things slipped out of their hands. Because when you have ritualists as a leader, you have all these occultist leaders as a leaders. In the house of God, you have the same people. In the Muslim region, you have the same people. This is why things are not working. This is why you see them today. If you see, we hear that we have this, we have that, we have recovered this, we have recovered this. At the end of it all, nothing to write home about. They don't know when all these things went slip out of their hands. Because when devil give, he give you one, he take 100. So my people, let us think twice. Let us change hand. We need to change these people and bring in Omoyere Sowore to take charge. If you all want to know how important this guy is, in a debate, you see, just common debate now. A debate, just debate. See what they are doing. If these people, they are sincere people, as you all think, as PDP and APC people think, is it not the right for them also to say, no, let this person come in. We are all one. The purpose of this same man is for Nigeria to be okay. Let him come in. We are all the same. Why? Why not they put him out? Why you take him in away? Why you not? Can't you ask yourself that these people, these are the kind of people you want to use as your leader, that who don't care about nobody, who don't care about his own fellow brother, who want, you know, there are, when you have people that who have the same feelings, in a white man's land, when things like this come up, everybody participates accordingly. But over there, these same people, they don't have love for each other now. So how will you be dependent on these people? People that who only know how to. Atiku said, I will help my friends when I get into power. Is that who you want in power? Did you know who are the friends of Atiku? Some of Arab people, white people, different kind of people. These are the friends. Once he start to sell Nigeria to all these people, don't you understand the help he want to help his friends? Then tomorrow you will be in a queue, NNPC that you all in Airport Road in Nigeria, in Edo State, in every other state, that you all are holding today, that this is our year. But then you will see soldiers, police will be telling you, don't pass this road again. Is that what you people want? So my people, let us all don't make that same silly mistake that we have been making since 1960. We don't allow that mistake to continue. Again, it's hard time we say enough is enough. Let it sound large to them all, because we don't need all these people again. If you allow these people to come and sell your future, to come and sell everything that you own, we all saw what happened during the Obasanjo regime when Atiku were their vice. You saw a lot of things were being sold out. You saw even during his when he was still this thing in seaport. You saw a lot of things that he mortgaged. He himself, you are there, you now own your own ship, you own everything. But Nigeria that you are working for, own no one. So my people, if this is the kind of people you want to come and rule you, we are all in trouble. I know you will feel bad that, oh, if this man did not get into power now, these 50 million that I'm getting every month, every year, these 5,000 that I'm getting every month, I'm not going to be seeing it again. If you have, let me tell you one thing. If you put the right person to governor or to president Nigeria, to senator Nigeria, to judge Nigeria, to police Nigeria, to soldier Nigeria, to support Nigeria, to airport Nigeria, you will understand, to teacher Nigeria, our economy, our schools. If we have on the sports, transport, everything, every affairs, every organization. If we have the right person in the power, you will see how all these things will start to work. All these things will start to work. You yourself, you will no longer be getting 15,000 in a month. You will be getting 30 million in a month, because now you will surprise when your neighbor have, it will want to come and buy from you. Not only when the government officials come to give you before you will have. When people are buying from you, you make more money. But when those people they don't have, only you and those of APC and PDP people that are the one that have, who is going to buy from you? Who is going to spend money? How is it going to work? I was watching a program this guy did, Maleke in Edo State. Look at how beautiful that place is. It looks like they were in Lagos. Because if we have a good government, you will see talent. That's just a little talent from one guy. That tells you there are multi-million talent in that state that people are supposed to have put in place or put in ground that tomorrow, today, everybody's supposed to be benefiting from. But it's not there because of bad leader, because of bad government, bad people in the power. If we want to allow these people to continue, we all will suffer it. One thing that the people in abroad, that I really want to tell everybody in abroad, we all in abroad, we have all tasted what is called suffer. We are here now. You will still see people, someone who is in abroad, in another mass country, who saw how the system is working, who saw how everything, the economies are booming, who saw everything, and you are benefiting from it. And you know fully well that the government of Nigeria, they are not doing even half quarter or quarter of what these people are doing. And you still want to still be clapping for these people to continue because they are your family member or because they are your friends or because you know them before, you are still clapping. If the government of the country you are, they are doing what Nigeria is doing, will you have a place to stay today? Will you have a place you call your home today? Will you travel to Nigeria and say, I'm going back to my home? You see, most people, once they travel to Nigeria, you will hear them, no, I'm going back to my home. Can't we all see to this that the government, they are not doing things right? So that is, we don't need them. Let we all come together and say, enough is enough. It's we all that who will tell our people over there that you people should understand this. We are not doing these things because we just want to spoil or destroy the country. We are doing these things because we have seen it, how a government is supposed to work, how a system is supposed to work. And these people, they don't even have what we have in our country. But look at the system are functioning. Look at everybody are benefiting from it. In London, in some Canada, if you see they build a welfare house, they build a house where poor people will go. When you don't have job, they will be paying you. You cannot pay your house and they will be paying you. Is there anything like that in Nigeria? What is wrong? Why can't we have all these things in Nigeria? If the government, they are ready, we're supposed to have all these things. Excuse me, brother. Sorry, brothers and sisters. So please, let us help ourselves. How are we going to help ourselves? Stop thinking. Stop doing that thing that, oh, no, this man support APC, the other one support PDP, the other one support this. If APC and PDP, they do what is right, would you have been in the situation you are seeing yourself today? You see, in Nigeria, you will always have just one person, the breadwinner of a whole family of 20-something. One person, one woman will be the breadwinner of a whole family of 8, 10, 12. The suffering did not start today. It has been there like that. And the moment the breadwinner and that person is being killed or sick, the whole family will become nothing to write home about. Why? Because of bad leaders. But if we have a good government, everybody will have a job. Everybody will have something doing. Everybody will use you. Before you come back, the people in Nigeria, they already have money. But go and check today, the people in Nigeria that make money, if not they steal your money, or they do yahoo, or they go and steal from somebody, they have killed or they have take people's life, take other people's happiness, enrich themselves. No way they will get that money or that enrichment from. The system is not going to be, it's not there for them to say, yes, I work very well in social company, this is where I make my money. Nothing is in place like that they will benefit from. So my people, let us try to do everything possible. We that is in the diaspora, we that is here in abroad, let us begin to come together as one. Let us say it the way it is and help each other. Omoyele Sowore is the only one that who can change those things that they are being written there, that they are putting for us all, that is today giving all the poor people problems, giving our parents problem, giving our society problem, our system problem, that nothing is functioning. If you put the same people, they will not change these laws. They are going to continue, even add another one to what is already there, that you are not benefiting from. This is all they know how to do. So my people, let us all know this. If we want things to work, we just have to do everything possible now to support Omoyele Sowore. If they can be doing that, taking me out of the debate, let us tell them no and no is no. We will not continue like this again. Because if we allow these things to continue, tomorrow the problem, it will have nothing to write home about it. Because it's going to be our problem. Our problems in Nigeria, let it be everybody's own. If we all leave it for just one man, we are living it, we are criticizing each other. We are fighting each other. Today you see a lot of problems out there. A lot of people in abroad bringing cases, you are judging cases. Who are the origin, the creator of the problem? If not the bad government, would all this problem would have been there? If our father, Oba himself, stand up and say, this is what I need in my state. We don't have light. This or the other one is not there. The other one is not there. The governor is only fighting to continue his tenure. How to continue to be bringing a project without ending. Project without ending. Building a project without ending. Every day we hear this. At the end, nothing ends. Is that what we want? Is that how we are going to continue doing it? So my people, let us all know that we cannot allow these things to be taking our time. Neither we continue to fall for these people. If you are falling for these people, we are making a big mistake. It's been long I've been here, so I want to check my time because I'm about to be packing my bag and baggages and quit for today. Oh shit, 2 hours. Let us enjoy one music as we are approaching a new week, and let this week be a week of blessing, a week of overcoming, a week of achievement, a week of unity, that all of us all will understand. Speaking one word, using one message will be the order of the day. I will not forget to salute our people, AAC member in Edo State, Eriowere, Gregobo, and every other person, Obas Osunde, Mr. Osunde, and our secretary, the man, I know, and a lot of people in Edo State today and every other various states. And I believe, and I see our brothers and sisters, some of them are calling, saying, this thing is not happening in their state, the other one is not happening. Let us continue to voice out, because the date is just here. All we just need is to tell each other, begin to help each other any way we can. You can see our line of support is there, is out there. Please let us all do everything possible to support. When we support, that's the only way we can do. If it's the money aspect you are supporting, or if it's the area of talking you are supporting, or area of awareness, bringing in good message, not message that does not make sense, or message that you don't trust. If that is what you are doing, bring the right one. Don't bring those ones that would be a problem to us. Don't give us messages that you don't trust, or you are not sure of it. Then say we don't need it. Let us do everything possible to support those that who are in Benin now. You see there's a lot of gathering which I saw. Surprise is in this phone. I wanted to play Mr. Henry Weird, which he sent to me, how they were gathered in a village and everywhere to talk about the way forward of AAC in Edo State, in Orionwo, in Keadolo and every other area, and even in Eo. May God continue to bless you all. Our mumu don't do. All we just need to do is to tell the mumu, pack your bag and baggages and leave us. And who are those mumu? Who are those mumu? Is the government of APC and PDP. Our mumu don't do. We don't need mumu any longer. Let them carry the mumu and carry it and go. We don't need it anymore. We want to let them know that yes, there are still people who have the knowledge of being a good teacher in the school, who have the knowledge of being a good doctor in the hospitals, who have the knowledge of minister of sport, minister of affairs, and every other areas in the government. We have people, judges who will do it right, people who really believe, who is afraid of God, who knows how to say yes. When I commit these sins, there's going to be a repercussion. There's going to be a penalty for it. People who have the fear. We have it all in AAC. Let us all try to do everything possible to support AAC. If we cannot do it in any way you can, please, let's do. Try your best. Don't because of you hate me, you don't want to join AAC. I want you to look at what AAC is supporting. That is what is important. Not because you hate the other man, you don't want to join AAC. Check what AAC meant. That is what is important. If he meant well, please do support. Because if we allow APC and PDP to continue, we are all going to be making a big mistake. Because these people, if they can impose a government that they cannot employ in their offices, in their own house, in their own private business, they are imposing it in you. Brothers and sisters, know it fully well that these people, they are ready to kill you, to kill your generation, to kill your happiness, to destroy anything that will give you joy. So please, let us do everything possible to support the man we ready, we get the belief that Nigeria need to be great. Things need to work well. Everything need to, system, education, healthcare, sport. See all our brothers and sisters, we have good swimmers. And all these are the things that the white people, they are using to survive. You see them, you see in schools, you see a little child growing up. In schools, that is where they will tell that child, this is your destiny, this is what you know how to do best. We have read you all this while, all these years. But in Nigeria, all our children, the only way they end up, teachers cannot even tell what this child is supposed to be reading. Don't even know the subject or whatsoever this child is suited for. They cannot even tell because the system is bad. But over here, they will tell you, they will make that child to focus on what they know and what they see in them. That God-given talent that they saw in them, they will build it with them. They will build it up with them. If they grow up, they want to change it, that's their own headache. But they will help them now so that that knowledge they will make it strong and stay in them. But in Nigeria, the only knowledge I see in Nigeria is courtesan. For them to join into courtesan, to start to go and be killing for APC and PDP, to go and be becoming a nuisance to the street, to the society. Their parents are crying day in, day out. God, why did you give me this children? Parents are all asking questions, all because of bad government. I don't need you. So, just look at today. All Africa have left us. Can you imagine? Stanley, you are right. Every other Africa, it's long. Not even today. They don't leave us. You still see people, they will still come out. Our governor of Edo State went ahead to draw all our women, our men in their schools. Draw their ear. If you not come out, what I go do now? If you not come out, tell all your students, tell all your mistress. If they not come out, and you see all of them, they pack come out, they were not happy. Even our father, you see our father, for our father by himself to come they talk about things when he want for your own state, come they name the things when he want for your own state, and you expect a man who not they hear word to come they promise to say he go work. So my people, lie upon lie. Lying Mohammed people, we need to tell them to pack their bag and baggages and go. Because if once he get power again, sorry for my state. The money that we have been seeing coming to that state, waiting we don't use and do. Not be small half things, half project. Half project. No finished project. Half. That's all we can see. So we will not allow that to continue. The only way now for us to survive and to succeed this is for you that who will still clapping for these people to ask yourself question. What are these guys really saying? Are they saying it because they want money or to destroy this man, or they are saying it to frustrate this man's effort, or trying to destroy those states, or trying to destroy Nigeria? I want you to ask yourself that question. If the society, if the system is working well, you will not be here, my brother. If everything is working well, you will not be here. I want you to ask yourself, as a mother in abroad, or a father in abroad, or a young person who is just growing up, the system you met in abroad, are they not working well? They are working well. The reason why they are denying document today is because of the same of our government, because of the way we grow up in our country. Our country, anyone that grew up in Nigeria, it will be corrupt. It will be reasoning. Some of them will be reasoning upside down. That is why when they come to any place, you still see that character in them. I want to thank you all. I want to quickly see to your comments and tell you thank you, because they say a word is enough for a while. I don't need to talk much. I need to tell you the way it is. Let us understand. We all need each other to succeed. If the system in abroad is working, and today you are enjoying it, you are benefiting from it, ask yourself, the people in PDP and APC that who have been in power, what is wrong? What is wrong? Why can't they do the same thing? Some people come out and say, "Oh, Jennifer Uyi, I'm about to leave. You are welcome to the house." Some people come out and say, "Oh, the governor, they are trying." What are they trying? If you are using your money now, we would have understand. Not when allocation is coming. Not when budget is coming, when money are coming in. Not when it's like just for you to check, to send people. Go and check social contract and award. Go and check this that I implement. Go and check if they are doing it right. Is that difficult? Let us ask ourselves questions. Don't look at a man's face or a woman's face because he's talking about things that are not functioning well in your society, in your country. Then you hate him for that. It's wrong. Let us enjoy this music for the weekend that is coming, for joy. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Election is already there. Our people, they are still looking for searching for their PVC. Does that make sense? If we have a good system, all these things are supposed to have been put in place. If a governor can go and buy all these bulletproof cars, build companies everywhere, what is wrong for him? To also ship down the same way they are shipping those luxury cars. Why can't he ship those machines that can manufacture, that can change dustbin to become a tin of money, a blessing, that can change all these bottles that we are returning day in, day out back to Bender Breweries and to those producers. To start now, we start producing it. We have rubbers, we have things that can produce all these things. But the machines to produce all these things, our government, they cannot buy them. All they know how to buy is to buy guns, train police who will be protecting them, spend money on luxurious cars, travel abroad, buy private jets. Ask yourself question, is this the same people you still want in power? Or you need someone who will invest on things that can give you job, can make you not to go and be importing toothpick, make you not to go and be importing gari from India, make you not to go and be importing juice, other things from other countries. Only cassava produces a lot of things. There's a lot of things that comes out in cassava. There's a lot of things that comes out in cocoa. There's a lot of things that comes out in oil, in granite, in everything. What are we still looking for? we have bad government, bad leaders. This is just only one problem we all have. Let us remove these people. You will see, when you have the right person, it will invest on all these things. Lights and build factories that can be producing. Then that country will come and will be importing also. Not we always going there to go and be bringing down, be shipping in. They says our ship, when I were in Tika, you see our ship will blow empty back to Europe. We have nothing to take back. That's why they charge us SS, because we have bad leaders. People like Atiku, they were in charge. To tell me, is this the same people we want in power today? I beg, may when I enjoy this music, make her they go.
We all need freedom, they don't kill us for
I salute you all. I salute you all richly. I pray for your weekly days to be a favor. I don't know what you're looking for, you know it. In this week, by the grace of God, may it come to pass if it's for your favor. If it's not for your favor, then you not get it. They are disappointing us day in, day out. They are giving us problems every day in, day out, and we don't see any. We are clapping for them. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thanks a lot. May the good Lord bless us. Give us the wisdom, understanding to know the difference between bad and good.